Okay, guys, so you're continuing with your Tinker work, but if you take a look in Classroom, and this may or may not be your class, but it's in everyone's class, what you're going to be referencing back to as far as what do I need to be working on is this Coding 101 link. There's a document linked right here. If you open this up, you will see, once it loads, okay, you'll see this. Okay, so you're going to be going through this in order, and some of it you've already done. But if you take a look at this, we're starting off with Tinker. Here's your link for Tinker. Signing up. So you have 6 lessons that you need to go through. The due dates are here. When you finish, you need to be sure that you have checked in with your teacher. From there, you're going to create something new in Tinker. One person had designed a maze and then had programmed her little actor to go through the maze. So that's an idea. Then from there, you're going to work on Scratch. Scratch is similar to Tinker, but it's a little bit more challenging in the sense that it does not guide you as well as Tinker does. So here's the link for Scratch. Notice it's scratch.mit.edu. This is what we watched a TED Talk by Mitch Resnick, who you guys said sounded like he was advertising Scratch. Scratch is a program that was designed by MIT students, and that's why it's at the mit.edu address. You do have to join in order for this to save all your work. Use your school email. It is going to ask for your birthday, and that's okay for you to put in. Since this is an educational project, not only for you guys, but for these graduate students, they probably collect a lot of statistics, including the age of the students that are using this. So that's why they're asking for your birthday. There is a Getting Started guide here, so if you click on this, it's going to take you to this document, which will go through and show you how to get started, how do you create it, how do you start moving, things like that. Okay, so take a look at that, and then once you've done that, you are going to be doing 4 puzzles of your choosing from the list. And the list that I'm talking about is this list right here. If you open this up, you will see, and I believe there's like 6 or 7 different puzzles. So you see a blue text box here. This is what you want your sprite, which is what Scratch calls your little actors. So this is what you want your sprite or your character to do. You are going to make your sprite do this by using these blocks of code. You will use only these and all of these. And I will warn you, the colors may not match what you're working with. So don't just go search for the gold pieces. You have to search for what it says. Okay? So, like I said, there's like 6 or 7 of those, and you're going to pick 4. Be sure you save your work. Scratch does not automatically save. Okay? And name your stuff. Name which puzzle it is that you're working on. Don't just leave it untitled, because then you have 20 different untitles that you are going through. Okay? So once you finish with that, of course, you're going to show the teacher when you get all 4 done. That's another reason why you need to save them. Then what we're going to do is you guys are going to make a Christmas card. Make a Christmas program. So what you're going to do is you're going to create a Christmas card for your family. You need to have at least 2 sprites or actors that are interacting with each other. It should be like if one raises their hand, the other one does this, like a cause effect, not just 2 actors standing there doing absolutely nothing. So they do need to move. So if one stands up, the other one should sit down. They should have some movements. If it walks forward, it also needs to go backwards, something like that. 2 speech bubbles. They need to interact. They need to talk. They need to do something. It shouldn't just be that you click start and it sits there and it shakes back and forth and does this crazy little thing. Okay? It needs to be more than that. Okay? Background, characters. Have them represent your topic. I don't want boring stuff. Make it interesting. Make it fun. Okay? Put some effort into this. If you have any questions, let me know. I don't expect this entire thing, your scratch and Christmas card, done in one class. This will take us up through Christmas, but these do need to be completed before you leave for Christmas break. Okay? Have fun.